welcome to today's video. So in this video, I'll be showing you tips and tricks on how to close a deal on Upwork and make the minimum $500 every month. So first thing I would like you to do is to make sure you have a complete profile. So this is not the video that I will talk about the profile. So I believe before watching the video, you have an account on Upwork, you have a complete profile, you've added everything necessary on your profile, then this video is for you. So one thing I would like you to do when you want to sign up on a deal is first know the kind of job you want to apply for. So for example, this is a technical writing job. So there are key things I would like you to look out for so you don't waste your time or waste your connect. So one of them is the payment. So make sure that the payment is verified. So if the payment is not verified, you might be wasting your time because 80% of the time, when a client posts a job on Upwork without verifying payment, this means that they have added money to the escrow. That yes, we have the money available. We've given escrow to hold the money, and you're looking for a freelancer to do the job. So this is what this one means. So, but if they don't do that, which means job is not kind of important to them, or I call them the ones that want freelancers on Upwork to waste their connect. So you make sure that this is available and you also look at the proposal. So at least you should be apply on time. And most times when you want to apply for the job, you see this the number of proposals are not so much and you look at the time. So most of the times the what the client wants might not be what majority of the freelancers available do have. And if you have that skill set, then you kind of stand a chance. Then also check the the tabs here to make sure that you are a good fit in this section. Then this is also very important, zero spend. But sometimes, you have clients that have not spent any money. You be the first for them to hire and spend the money on you. But I will say spend your time to check this, make research on this because it's very important. So most clients that have not spent so much money, it means that they are not ready to hire. So, but you can try your luck with this, but this is under probability. So let's click the job and see more. So make sure you read through and understand the job. And if it's something you think you can do, check the hourly rate to make sure it fits in fine. They are looking for an intermediate. If you're within that range and they feel this can be done less than 1 month, and this is a project, one-time project. So if they fit you fine, then you can go ahead and apply. And also make sure you feel this. This is very important. Most people might just jump this off. For the client to add questions like this, they really want to understand you more before they kind of start giving you a job. So they want an agency, they don't want just a freelancer. So make sure you read this instead of wasting your night. And this here means that they already have people in mind before they posted the job. So they posted the job and they sent invite to two persons. So this means that they really want to work with either of them. You understand? So for me, when I see this, I advise people don't apply because they've sent an invite, which means they have them in mind and they would hire from either of the invitees. So if you see this and you go ahead to apply, I'm sorry, I would say you're wasting your connect. So one thing you would have to do is if you want to try your luck, I would say try. But for me, I won't advise when you see an invite sent, you still go ahead to apply. It's not advisable. All right, so let's go and check for this one. Okay, let's look for one. Okay, yes, let's work with this one. So you see, this has 5-star rating, which means the freelancers rated them 5-star, meaning that they are good to work with. So the first example I showed you, they don't have any rating because they've not worked, they've not spent, so nobody will rate them because they've not worked. So this is 1K having 5-star rating. This is 2K, they've spent 2K and no rating. So probably they don't have a good relationship with the freelancer they've worked with, and the freelancer have not given them, good reviews. So make sure you work with this because when you work with people like this with no reviews or 2x reviews or 3 or thereabouts, you get to have a lot of issues because they might even rate you low or maybe they don't know much about rating, or they don't appreciate work so much, and they'll give you a rating that will not be good and that would, scatter your GSS. So working with this one, let's click this. So this side is very important for you to read. So one, you read, send a proposal. Okay, this requires 10 connects. These are available connects. About client, make sure you read about the client before you apply. So the client has 4.9 to 1 out of 38 reviews. That's good, which means people that work with them like them. So it's a country, it's a time. Now, 28 job posted 100% hires. This means that they've posted 28 jobs and they've hired people. So you have people that come and post jobs and they don't hire. So if you don't read this, you waste your time. So when you make sure you check this, somebody will have 28 jobs and no hire, and you went ahead to apply for such, so you waste your connect. So this is 100% hire, meaning that they are hiring people. So you can try your luck. So they've spent 15K total, 63 hires, 9 active. So for me, when you have this, and this is when the client joins. So when you check all this information, this will give you a reason for you to go ahead. So I've explained this in the other job. This is what you need to also check out for. If you fit into this, then you can go ahead to apply. Now, this one is kind of tricky. They are interviewing two already. So the question is, will you go ahead to apply? I would say no. When I see they are interviewing already, I don't really want to go because I don't know how long they've started that, what information has been presented to the client. So I would start applying mine. They won't even just jump up and look at yours because other people are also in the queue before they started reviewing. So for me, I advise when you don't see this, just apply. But when you see reviewing more than two, I would say no, don't. So let's look for payment unverified. So this means that the client just posted this job, they didn't add any money, they're not sure if they will hire at all, and you are sure that they will hire you, and you went ahead to apply. So this is not recommended. So I would advise you not to do that. So for me, these are just the main key points for you to check out for when you want to apply for a job. So in the next video, I will talk about how to use Upwork to write your proposal, write a winning proposal that can win a job for you. But one thing I would like you to know that not just having that proposal from Upwork, you need to have an outstanding profile. You need to have a very good summary. You need to have a standing portfolio projects to share. That way you will stand out. So just look out for our next video. I will post on how to use Upwork. Sorry, I'll post on how to use ChatGPT to write a winning proposal for you. Thank you.